Hey guys, Dracory Blaze here, and welcome to my new little episodic series. Now, I am a lover of Minecraft, I have been for years, and I try and get on here as much as I can and just build. Not on creative, because I'm elitist and feel if you can't build it on survival, then it doesn't count. Anyway, I'm going to load up a brand new world, and let's get into it. First things first, I survey the area, punch up a tree like a boss, and grab me some wood. Get me a crafting table and the basic essentials like food and stone and coal. Then it's on to massacring all the wildlife I see. Next, it's upgrading the stone tools and continuing collecting wood. Oh my god, I just made this pig into an orphan. I continue hunting the wildlife, like I hunt for cheesecake in a supermarket. In my endeavours to line my pocket with food, I find a cave. I think that this is a good spot to set up a home. With a cave close by, I can put down my table. Hunt yet more of the Welsh delicacies. And start putting down blocks. I set up my little house. And set out to get some cobblestone for a much needed furnace. Finally, managed to make myself some food after a long day. Get some storage down, offload all the junk I've got on me, and then call it a day. The next day, I stuffed my face with warm, beefy goodness, and head out to get some sugarcane and some sand for glass. After grabbing some sand, I notice some pumpkin across the way and grab that for extra food. After harvesting the pumpkins, I spot some of my ancestors and pillage their bodies like a true Welshman. As well as take down a slab of beef too. I do, however, choose to spare the sheep as it has a baby with it, and I've kind of already robbed a child of its parents once in this video. On my way home from exploring, I happened across an opening to a cave. I thought I could have put down a temporary house at the entrance, but remembered I haven't actually got any building materials with me, so carrying on home was the best idea. I call it a day when I get there. The next day, facing the agenda, smelting the iron, and ridding myself of unnecessary junk once again. Then craft an iron pickaxe, load up on food, and head for a small cave just behind my house. Take a look inside, only to realise I've gone in without torches like a true genius. So, hightail it out of there and start collecting stone for my next little project. To bridge the gap between my house and the land across the water, so no more swimming for me, thanks. I collect cobblestone, make an outline of the bridge, then I collect some diorite, as well as some granite, so kind of get a bit of a, like nice little colour fusion there, so it breaks it from the constant grey of the cobblestone. So I can continue construction on the bridge. I soon realise I've run out of granite, but because I clearly didn't think to grab enough, I carry on continuing with the pattern though, just for the sake of my OCD, otherwise I will literally pull out my hair. With the bridge completed, I turn my attention to the ground and dig down in search of diamonds and other random shiny things. Got some iron? That was about it. So after all that burrowing, I return home, smelt the iron I found, and upgrade my tools once more. Then carry on back down the mine and eventually find some diamond. So it's on with the iron pickaxe and free my beautiful blue jewel from its stony tomb. After returning to the surface, I turn the deep slate into deep slate bricks and try and construct a wall around my little home. After partially completing that, I decide to head off across a little peasant bridge I constructed earlier and head to the snowy peaks I've seen from my home. What I didn't expect and haven't yet been duped by was the hollow snow, down which freezes you the sneaky little cube of cold white fluff. After making it out of my icy prison and climbing to the top of the snow peak, I see the distinct glow of a village through the snow, so I make a rush to it. But unfortunately, in my haste, once again, fall into another snowy prison. I dig myself out, trigger a raid for the pillager captain I killed earlier. When I get to the village, I nearly kill myself on a creeper. And steal a bed for the night. Now it's time to start robbing the village of anything useful. Which didn't go so well, there was only 3 chests in the entire village, but it was still a good haul to give me a little boost at the start of this world. After trying my best to find the remaining pillager, I give up and I head home. When I'm finally there, I empty out my inventory again for the 3rd time, check the furnace, remove the sand and glass, and chuck in some of the iron I picked up on my travels. Then it's time to give myself some windows so I don't get ambushed by zombies when I open my front door of a morning. The next morning, I take the iron ingots out of the furnace, I make myself a bucket, and I waltz over to the pool of lava I had spotted earlier, and I make myself a little makeshift nether portal. After mucking up the first portal attempt, I decided to start again, and this time put a surrounding foundation around and do it properly this time. After finally finishing the portal, I head home to get the flint and steel to activate it and then jump into the nether. When in here, I have a quick look around where I spawn. Then I quickly protect my portal so no ghasts decide to blow it up on me. I harvest some of the blue trees for the cool coloured wood. Grab some mushrooms as well. Then turn tail and head for home, where I can rest my weary head from the interdimensional travel and contemplate my next move. Right guys, I think I'm going to leave it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, and if you're feeling especially cheeky, hit the subscribe button. Until next time, you all take it easy, have a good day, and I'll see you then. Love and peace.